What's going on, everybody? I'm Brent, and this is Brent Goes Fast. Today, we're back playing Cranked. So we played it like last week. Now, they've just come out immediately with this huge update. There's a ton of stuff. I've got the whole change log written down right here. As you can tell, I was supposed to be a doctor, but now I work on bicycles or something. Yeah, so we're gonna hop in and check out some of these things. But first, we're gonna go over all of this real quick and just kind of give you an idea of what they've changed in this update slash patch notes slash full update. So starting off, we got the leaderboards have all been wiped because of the new physics are gonna make all new times. And then I saw on Fika Break there is, I think the fastest time now is a 1:10. So yeah, it's that's like 3 seconds off, and I think Tails is holding it. So the manuals, the manual control and the manual landings, they work now. Oh my goodness, look at this hair. Looks like I'm doing a manual. You can land in them now. You can kind of steer left and right a little bit. It just feels better. They've got new crash detection, so you're going to be wrecking all the time. Used to, you could kind of get away with anything you wanted to almost. Landing sideways, whatever. That's not happening anymore. So it's becoming a little bit more, a little bit harder to play, but it makes it better. It makes it a lot better because then you kind of have to land where you want to land. You got to downside the jumps. You can't just land in the lip of the next jump and be like, oh yeah, I'm fine. Like, you're going to case it into the bike and fall off, and it's just not going to work. And if you do happen to land it, like, it's going to eat all your speed, and you're not going to be able to continue the race like that. You've got the spin and flip physics have been altered. They're gonna feel a little bit different. I went in and did it a couple times, and I could say, yeah, it feels a little bit different, but more so it's faster and slower. Not faster and slower. It's faster all the way around. You have an option now to do like a faster flip or a slower flip that's like more comparable to the way it was. It's still a little faster than what it was if you don't tuck, but now if you tuck during your flip, you can get it around a lot faster, which makes sense. And I think the spins work the same way. I don't know. We'll test it out. So the traction loss, they've changed the traction a little bit, especially on different surfaces. So you can slide a little bit more, but that's good if you want to slide. So this is just all making this game more, adding layers to it and adding playability to it. So if you want to race, it's got more of that. But now if you want to style things, like the slides will work better. But also when you're doing race runs, like, you don't want that to slide out because that's not going to make you faster. So it's a new thing that people will have to adapt to. But I think it's a good thing. I think it makes it more realistic because it was very, very grippy, and it just needed to be toned down just a little bit. Not Descenders level, even though Descenders is really good. I love Descenders, but the grip on this game is just so much better. The way that you interact with the surface, which, I mean, technically, I guess all these games you're floating technically, but there is grip, and there's a tire model that controls how it works and interacts with that surface. I like the way they're headed with this. It's a little bit loss of grip, but really just when you want it to. So it's really nice. The lean increase. Now you can really smack some turns. You can really lay that bike over. And if you lay it over too much, you are going to slide. So it gives you that ability, but it's also something you're going to have to fine tune with your fingers, get those sticks right. So I know some people will complain and say, oh, it makes it a little bit harder, this and that. It's not too hard, but like, you got to think about the crowd that's coming to play this game. Like, a lot of people are coming from MX bikes. A lot of people are coming from Descenders, and those games aren't easy. Like, this game's easier than both of those if you want to compare. It's way easier to pick up the sticks and just be like, man, I'm having a good time. Like, MX bikes, dude, it was like a month before I could, like, probably, honestly, if I want to be honest, like, probably more than a month before I could make it around a track one time without, like, just washing out in a corner. Like, it's a hard game. So this is more, you're going to be able to pick it up and have more fun. So This game's like, it's one of those games that you can load up, you can have a lot of fun. Like, if you gotta leave in just a little bit, but you're like, I want to hop on the PC, I want to have some fun for just a second, but I can't load up Red Dead because like I'm not even gonna be able to find my horse before I gotta get going. If you got like 15 minutes, you can hop on this game, do a ton of laps, and then get off and have a lot of fun. Telling you a lot of stuff. We're only halfway through. You know, that one guy, one of my Art Zamendi video, he's like, 10 minutes of talking. Like, I don't know if you know what this platform is. You've got the hard landings and impacts, which goes into that new crash detection, but it's a little bit different. So if you're not crashing and you're going to just land it and you go, oof, like that little guy, you're going to slow down on the bike. Now, I think this needs to be tweaked again just a little bit, because sometimes I land, it's like, ooh, and then it slows me down in a way that like doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like I'll be going downhill and it'll still slow me down. But I don't know. I'm not a video game creator. I don't know what I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I'm just spitting out like what I feel. You got 2 new racetracks. And part of a third one, you can't race on it yet, but you can definitely ride it. Man, it's so much fun. I don't know if it's braking bumps or if it's got whoops on it, but oh man, it's so much fun. I think it's supposed to be whoops. Kind of like looking back on it, I was like, maybe it's braking bumps because you're coming into this rock section, and if you were like somewhere like, I don't know, on some trails and it was some downhill, like you're coming into a corner and it's going to be a bunch of rocks going down, a lot of people are going to slam on those brakes if it's coming from smooth. So that could be braking bumps right there. They're wider than braking bumps would be, but it's cool. It's cool. It lets you can't really brake over it. So that's what made me think it was maybe more braking bumps. But if it's whoops, dude, you can make a game called Whoops, and it's just whoops that you hit with mountain bikes and dirt bikes, and I would play it. I would play it all day long. I love whoops. So if you're asking me, if you want to know if you should put more whoops in the game, every track needs to have whoops. Every track, everything. Change the game's name to Whoops. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I love whoops. So if you're ever like, I wonder if people like whoops. I like the whoops. That's my vote. I like the whoops. So more people should comment if they like the whoops or not on the no, like they what? More people should comment on whether they like the whoops or not. Let's see. Fast travel. So if you want to go to a different trail, you're just going to go and select the trail. Boom, it's going to put you there. You can pull this up, go to the different one. Let's go over here. Boom, puts us all the way over here. So that's a new thing that's been added. Everybody's gonna love that. I don't know anybody that's not gonna like that. I mean, maybe a purist, but like, if you're that much of a purist, like, what are you doing playing a video game? Like, go get on your bike and go to the woods. So, I guess it's a more realistic update. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. So, hopefully I'm gonna edit that down real nice and concise so you guys can digest it and not sit there for 10 minutes listening to me yap. So let's take off. Let's go to the new map and let's check out what they've made in Cranked so we can race, so we can go fast. All right, y'all. So this is the new level select, map select, start, homepage, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it the map select page. So today we're going to go to the open world map and we're going to check this out. Controls are all still the same. Left stick's gonna be steering, right stick's gonna be leaning, and doing cool stuff. It's kind of the style stick. Not really, like it does help you, but it does help you kind of make some more style. So you're riding. Oh man, this is so sick. So we just missed that one, but let's just keep going. Okay, we're getting down in the tuck and we're gonna let up. Nice. Just kind of go let it pop out and then kind of give it a little bit of front input and with that left stick and try to get the front end back down a little bit. Oof. Oof. Okay. So yeah, like I said, it's definitely a little bit different, but I mean, we're still playing the same game. I just feel like it's more dialed now. It feels less like you're kind of the bike's floating in space, and we're definitely more connected with the ground now. You definitely have consequences. That little nose, like I was hitting it the wrong way and was catching my back wheel or even front wheel on it a lot of times. But if you hop into it out of that corner, you are going to boot it. So it really boosts you. It really gets you a lot of speed. There's a lot of cool stuff in here that you can do that with. A lot of side hits, a lot of things that make the momentum work. That's why, like, I love Antgrass's work, because he really understands that, hey, I want this momentum to carry you and it to feel really good. And like, not everybody understands that, but this dude gets it. I guess I don't know if he rides or not. He's got cool hair. That's all I know. I don't know if he rides or not in real life, but dude, he's making some sick tracks. Woo! Goosing, dude. So you can really lay it over with that other stick. Okay, so check this out. Whop. Go into there. You still land a little sideways, but not too sideways. Did you see how it slowed me down just a bit? Ooh. Okay, we're booting it. Let's go. I've already set like a 117 on here. Let's see what my other time was. That was a 220, not 117, 217. Let's see. I set this like yesterday, so this is 217 is my time. Let's hit this again. Let's do this one more time. Let's try to get a real time, because that was a failed run. So, but it did show me my time at the end, which was cool. I still had a time there, so you can, like, even if you do fail it, you do get a time that shows, but it doesn't. It's not gonna go into the leaderboard. It's not gonna count. Gosh. How was I going that fast originally? We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Woo! Pull back on that left stick when you're coming up the ramp, dude. And like it really like tucks you in. That was supposed to be it, but that turn is like treacherous. Like, it's my favorite turn in the game, but it's also treacherous. Okay, we're doing good. You just gotta focus, dude. You can do this every time. You just gotta focus. Okay. Okay, we're moving. Oh, yeah, with the momentum, too. That's good. Yeah, kept her moving. That's good. Let's go. Oh, yeah, throwing it up on that turn. I like that. Ooh, boy. That's fast. No, 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 no. Okay, we got it. Oh, dude, I thought I was going in the lip. Oh, that's sick. Let's push. Stay outside of that. We're jumping over. We're getting in. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got to the side of it. Ah, come on. Oh, just hate my speed just a little bit, but we're good. We're good. Let's see where we're going. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Pushing through there. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Oh, it's so sick. Oh, let's go. Let's push, 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 push. Go, 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 go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I knew this was fast. Let's go. Let's push. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Yes. Yes. Okay. So we're in the 216. Okay, I'm stoked about that. Hell yeah. So where does that put me? Probably not that much closer. Oh no, that's the wrong trail. Okay, so we're right there. We almost made it to the next page. Okay, so I was almost done with the video, and then I got a message from Joe saying that the new build went up and that the slowdown thing, it feels better without the slowdown thing. So I'm just taking that with context. I just hit record because I was like, all right, let's figure this out. So here, let's go to the first video.
Yo, what's up? Today's new build day. Surprise.
Oh,
Didn't know that was coming, did you? Yep, dropped a new build today. I'm going to run through all the new changes while I'm showing you guys a preview. Antgrass is putting together a new proper downhill race trail. Here's a preview of what he's got working on so far. I think it's super fun. So preview that. Let's run down the changes of the new build. Just dropped it today, Wednesday, if you're watching this. So get it on Patreon.
Yep, that's
we removed the slowdown mechanic. It wasn't fun. All the feedback we got, no one was really into it. Took that out.
Wait,
traction has been increased slightly.
Hold on. So remove the slowdown mechanic. Traction was increased slightly. Fix the restart bug. Maybe. I don't know what that's referring to, but maybe. Trees on prototype map have collision again. Okay, cool. I'd never noticed that, but that's cool. Adjusted some markers on acrophobia to be wider. Okay, I've been playing this acrophobia, and I was trying to get a fast run on it for this video. Dude, not happening right now. So, I'm almost there, but like, dude, I've spent like 3 days trying to get a good time on that trail. So, like, kudos to making it challenging. It's always my mistake. It's never like oh man, what's this game doing or anything like that. Dude, this trail's so sick and so hard. Okay, so new trail progress from Antgrass. So that trail that is down on the bottom, that splits off, that doesn't have the timing gates yet, it's got more length to it. So, all right, let's check this back out. Let's hop back in.
Slightly from the last build. It's still lower than 2 builds ago, but now it's a little more than the last build, so traction feels a little different. We fixed some restart bugs. The trees in the prototype map on the last build, you could just go through some of them. We fixed that. Adjusted some markers on acrophobia to be a little wider, so a little more line choice in those sections. And the new trail progress that you're seeing down here. So that's all the new stuff.
That's exciting.
This build's super fun. Already people in the Discord are saying this is like one of the most fun builds, maybe the most fun build. Feels really fast,
Sick.
maybe faster than it's ever been, but in a good way.
I like fast.
Things are feeling dialed. So if you haven't checked it out yet, you guys hop on the Patreon. I kind of have a goal for this month, and you guys can help me out with it. I'll show up on the screen here. Last month on Patreon, we made $3,000, and I really want this month, August, to be just a little bit more than last month. Just $1 more, and I'll be happy.
Okay.
So we are getting close. We're at 2,762. I want to get to at least $3,054.
Go help this team out. It's a bunch of people.
If you guys who haven't joined yet could hop over to Patreon, join within the next like 4 days. Try to help us get to that goal for 3,000.
1/3 of a
perspective. Per month.
Please go get it.
To make this game, it's costing us around 25 to 30,000 a month. So 3,000 isn't quite where we need to be, but it's a good start.
A month.
And I appreciate all you guys. But yeah, hop on Patreon. Link is in the bio. Also join our Discord. Get talking with us. See you later. Bye.
All right, y'all. Go on Patreon. Get cranked right now. Y'all saw he's got a goal. Y'all did that much last month. Get in there. Get cranked. Put your times in. Dude, they just put out a new build. So last week there was a build. Now this week there's a build. There's not going to be one like every week like that, but if they need to change something, that's showing you how quick they're going in and changing this. These people are putting in the elbow grease. This game's going to be sick. It's already sick, but just the fact that it's moving so good, that they're listening to people, that they're changing things and taking things out that people don't like. Oh my goodness. What a concept. What a concept. Take things out that people don't like. Like, oh man, like, oh, like you figured it out. And like these people are doing it. A lot of people in the video game world are not doing this stuff. So go give them the $5. Don't go give somebody else 40, 50, 60 bucks for something today that's, how do you say it, half-assed. They're putting their whole ass into this. These guys are really, really working hard to make sure that this game comes out and that it's the game that you want to play, that we all want to play. This is sick. Go support it. Give them $5 on Patreon. I've linked it below. Go there, grab it today, put your times in, go play Cranked. See you guys later. Peace. Oh, and y'all already know I'll be on in the next couple days playing this build. I'll have a video out in the next couple days. So, yeah, this is the third build since I've been playing it. Just turn on your notifications. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Brent Goes Fast. You'll see the next video when it comes out. I'll be playing Acrophobia on it and maybe the other downhill trail. Trying to get a good time on Acrophobia. It's so hard. It's so cool. It's such a sick trail. So make sure you look out for that video. It'll be coming out really soon. Make sure to subscribe and like, and have a good day. See y'all.